Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've been inspired to upload my previous timeless videos. Now these will be for anyone that either has never viewed them or has but didn't find that they resonated at that point in time, or anyone that's new to my channel. This time around, however, I'll be including the extended version for further guidance for anyone who does want to watch the video and go into the extended. Please trust that if you're here, it's because you're meant to be and you are on path. There will be something either in the first part as a message for you or the second part as help and guidance in moving forward on your path, okay? I do want to point out that they are going to be dated, but that is only for organizational purposes. They are timeless videos and can be watched at any point, and if they resonate, the messages are there for you. Watch for them to upload on the 10th or 11th of every month. I hope you enjoy them. Let's go. Hello, Pisces. I want to thank you for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you do like the video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up below so that it can circulate for others. It is general. Please keep that in mind. It's not going to resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate, please remember to check your moon and rising signs. Give you a much bigger picture of the situation. Okay, let's get started. Your first card, Page of Cups. Two of Wands. I like the Two of Wands in this deck. I think it's such a cool card. Palace of Coins. Very auspicious card. If you've seen this card in my readings before, you know that it's one of 4 cards out of 78. I've only pulled 3 cards and you have one of them. Knight of Swords. Part of your overall energy, 6 of Swords. Knight of Cups, nice. 4 of Swords. Ooh, the Star card, nice. So beautiful. You've got a great reading so far. Until here. It's not bad. Okay, the Death card. So this is where you are-ish, okay. This is where you're headed or where you want to head. This is part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. Okay, so the 2 of these combined. Oh, it's kind of 2 opposites here, because the 6 of Swords represents moving forward in what you feel is a much better direction. The 8 of Cups is walking away from something. However, in this deck, if you notice, the person is walking away from the 8 Cups, but they appear to be heading toward something, right? So although it is walking away from something, it's walking away from one thing to go after another. So this is the energy here that you are turning your back on one thing so you can head towards something much better. And that's what this card says too. You're moving in a new direction, a much better direction for you. Okay. Okay, so just let me take a look at your cards now and get a feel for them and get any messages that are coming through. Okay, Pisces. There's a little bit of confusion around your messages here. And so that tells me that there's probably confusion on your side. That some of you are feeling very confused. Things have moved extremely fast. Someone has been aggressive, assertive, possibly verbally lashing out at someone else. I feel like your person, now you can switch this around if you need to. I'm just reading the energy here, and the energy I'm getting is that someone came in very fast and had things to say, but didn't say them in a really pleasing way. They possibly because of past fights or past hurts, it sent you on your ass, basically, the way this came in. And that's why your overall energy is all about moving in a better direction. So I'm not sure if for some of you this is your twin, and you know, the back and forth, the arguing, the conflicts that go on. I'm not sure if that's what's happening here, or if you're in a karmic relationship and you're wanting to walk away from that. It's kind of confusing. So I'm going to clarify some of these cards first and see if we can't figure things out, because it feels like there's more than one or two things going on here. And it's not feeling like different scenarios. It's feeling like, well, it is different scenarios, but what I mean by that is it doesn't feel like it's, you know, some of you are this way, some of you are this way. It feels like the different scenarios are within your your environment. There's a lot going on, and that, I think, is where the confusion is coming in, because it's conflicting scenarios. It's, you know, on one hand there's love coming in, being offered, there's messages of love, but then there's very sharp words spoken, and there's someone needing to take a break and recover, and then there's wish fulfillment and endings and walking away, and it's just crazy. So Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? That was fast. The Sun. Here we go. Five of Swords. This is all about me and what I want and what I need. And that's what I'm feeling. The Six of Wands. Yeah. Getting what you want and winning and being happy. Wanting happiness, getting it, and being triumphant at all costs. It's all very self-serving, selfish, self-centered way of being. Now, I don't feel this is you, Pisces. I feel like this is, you know what I said, somebody's coming in with a very sharp tongue, going after what it is they want, what makes them happy, and winning at all costs. But unfortunately, you win the battle and lose the war. And that could be why you're wanting to move in a different direction. Move toward love. Something that's more loving. Two of Wands. Let's see why the Two of Wands is here. That's all about having to make a decision. Maybe between two people. This karmic and your twin. Because for me in this deck anyways, that Two of Wands is very much a twin flame card. The two wands, the pink and the blue doorways up here. The stairs up to the doorways. You can go one of two ways. Yeah. It's about a cycle ending and a new one beginning. So you're having to decide, do I let this end, this cycle end, so I can start the new one? And you're having to go in, because the Palace of Coins, the Palace of Pentacles, whatever you want to call it, it's all about, while you're on the journey, when it gets really down and out and tough and feels long and tiring and you're exhausted, know that the Palace of Coins is your place of solace. Now, it can represent your actual physical home, or for me, it more is, it's your inner being, your soul. It's about going within, home, you know, where you know you can trust the guidance that comes from that place. Yeah, okay, so let's clarify this Four of Swords. By the way, guys, this deck is Tarot of Dreams. This deck is Essential Tarot. Why is the Four of Swords here, angels, please? Okay. Battered and beaten. Bruised and beaten. Out in the cold. And the Star card. You've got it twice now. So this is very pertinent. This is all about having hope. So even though you're battered and bruised and been left out in the cold, rejected, however you want to look at that, you still have hope. But you do need to take a step back. You need to take a break and recover, you know, heal. Because the Star card is all about that too. It's about healing. Let's clarify the Death card at the end here. Why is the Death card here, angels? Boy, is it ever a Death card. It's an ending. No more deceit. You don't want any more deceit. There's been deception here. You know, in this deck, this card, the Three Swords lay at his feet, and he lays on top of the other one as if to use it for protection if he needs it. While he's sleeping, you know, he's taken his helmet off, but he's still at the ready, so to speak, for battle. So this is, for me, it's a Three of Swords situation. It's a broken heart. Could be because someone cheated, but regardless, it's a broken heart. So bruised and battered, broken heart. You're still at the ready though, you know, if need be. Someone sneaks up on you like this guy did here, because that's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords will come flying through your door, and brutal energy, very fast, very brutal, very throws you on your ass is what it does. It's an energy that knocks you to your knees. It knocks the wind out of you, because it's usually something you're not expecting, and it's usually coming from someone that's desperate, someone that feels cornered and doesn't feel that they have time on their side. They have to fix this, and they have to fix it now, or deal with it immediately. So someone may be cheated on someone here, because we've got the Deception card, we've got the Three of Swords within the Four of Swords, we've got bruised and battered, hope and healing, more hope and healing, wish fulfillment. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. I don't normally clarify the bottom of the deck card, but let's find out what it is you're walking away from or walking to. Why is the Eight of Cups here, angels? Well, yeah, getting on a new path, taking a leap of faith. You're wanting a new journey, different journey. You're tired of this one. You're exhausted. So you're letting this cycle end. And it's ending down here too. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Swords, angels. Why is the Six of Swords here? You know what? No, I need to go back to the Eight of Cups. I need to go back here. They're taking me back there. I need another card on the Eight of Cups, please. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Okay, we have Five of Cups, so regret from the past. Now this could be your person. Queen of Pentacles, so that would be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And the Two of Cups, soulmate. So you are walking toward taking a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith and getting on a new path. Leaving behind the regrets of the past. With this, well, if it's not your person, then you have, you want balance, and you want to be grounded. You want to be lighthearted is what I'm hearing. You have a heavy heart, a very heavy heart right now. You just want to be lighthearted. You're heading toward, so you're walking away from the regrets of the past. You're letting that go because you don't want to be heavy-hearted anymore. So you're taking a leap of faith. and you're moving toward your Two of Cups, your soulmate. So for some of you, you're in a karmic relationship. You're letting go of a karmic relationship to move toward your twin, or at the very least, a very special soulmate, likely someone from your past. For others of you, you and your twin ended, possibly because of deceit. This could all be about your twin, okay? And it could be that it ended because of three-party situation. But you're going to take a leap of faith, and you're going to move past the regrets of the past, the things that happened, that, you know, things that shouldn't have been said or done, because you want your soulmate, you want your twin, and you don't want to be heavy-hearted anymore. And this is, it's hurting you to be apart. Okay, so you want to get from the Page of Cups, which is a loving message. They're messengers. So this is wanting to tell someone how you feel. But you're heading for an ending here. You want this ending, because this is all about, the swords represent thoughts and intellect. So you want this way of thinking to end. You want this to be transformed. You want this to be different this time. So now I'm switching to the Shadowscape deck. And I want to get 3 cards here that tell you what you need to do, how you need to be, what you need to think and feel in order to have the outcome that you want. Whatever that might be for you. Okay, angels, what does Pisces need to think, be, or feel to change their point of attraction in order to have what it is that they want and need? For 5 cards. I'll only take 3. Okay, 2 more cards, please. Way too many cards. Okay, the angels are looking for just the right cards for you guys. One more card, please. there it is. Okay. So what we have here is the Knight of Cups. I want you to see this card. He's going after the love. See the cup? That represents the emotion of love. Well, it represents emotion, but generally it's love. So he's going after it. And then you have the Queen of Wands. That's a beautiful card. I love the artwork on this in this deck. Wow. Justice. Look at the butterflies. Transformation. The big white feather. Wow. So, got the Death card here, which is the card of transformation. And that's what you want. You don't want any more deceit, so you want that to end. You want things to transform and be the loving relationship that you want it to be. You need to go after it. Go after the love. Be the love. See it, feel it, be it, and have the inner strength. I love to look at the artwork on these cards because there always is another story in there somewhere. That's interesting. There's three what looks like doves and a raven, and it looks like a blue jay. So the doves are all about purity and love, faith. Ravens, honestly, I'm not sure what a raven represents, but a blue jay, it's a very strong and determined bird, and they don't fear anything. They will go after, an eagle. If they want the eagle out of the way, they will go after it. Okay, so the Queen of Wands does represent inner strength. And that to me is a blue jay. It's about strength. When it comes to love and check this out, guys. I'm sorry to interrupt the reading, but check these guys out. I think they're so cute. And they're so brave. They just start crossing the street. It's like a little family. Anyways, I don't know where you guys are all from, but maybe you don't get the opportunity to see deer that close, but I do all the time. They're always right here. Anyway, is that a sign? I don't know. I think it might be. And the Justice card with the butterflies, all about balance. Butterflies, definitely. Transformation. There's a lot of beauty in this card. So I feel that if you can transform this situation and bring the ending to that deceit, that way of thinking. And you know, were you hurt and deceived? Yes, maybe you were. Maybe you did the hurting and the deceiving, but it really doesn't matter, because what this is telling me is it's time for that to be done, thought-wise, as well as the act of deceiving someone. But you have to let go of it. It's now in the past. It's dead. It's gone. Let it go. And transform this into something very, very balanced and beautiful. It is possible. You just need to go after it from a place of love and have the inner strength and the knowing that you can do this. You can transform this. That is very beautiful. Very beautiful. I'm really drawn to the Queen of Wands there for some reason. That is absolutely beautiful. When you know what you want, go after it. Okay, what is the added advice for Pisces angels? Okay, let's get two from, that was the Sacred Traveler deck. Now I'm going to get two from the Energy Oracle. Okay, can I get a minimum of two of these, please, angels, for Pisces? More advice. One more card, please. Well, you got more than one, I think, here, which is fine. It's perfect. Yeah, you got two. Okay. So the first card you have, Journey by Moonlight. No doubt. Believe in magic. Okay, so this card, what it represents is Journey by Moonlight means, kind of goes with the Fool card, because it's all about taking a leap of faith. It's following your bliss, right? You can't see where you're going, so you need to feel which way to go. Go by your emotions. That's your inner being's way of guiding you. When it feels good, it's what you're supposed to do. When it feels bad, you don't do it. But look at the picture. Believe in magic. Isn't that the cutest thing? A little fairy sitting on a branch. This little guy playing his flute for her. Two of them playing flutes. That is so cute. That is absolutely adorable. But believe in magic, guys. It's all about believing, period. Believing that what it is that you really want can be. And you have the thinking man. Looks like he's holding a crystal. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, anyways, card number 46. I'm going to have to read that for you. Hostilities. Now, this card goes hand in hand with, in my mind, with the Knight of Swords. This is needing to put down boundaries. Do you see? Look at this guy. I put that card away. Let's see. Look at this. Oh, sorry, my hand's in the way. Kind of the same helmet. He's got horns on this one, but it's the one sword. He's ready for battle, right? But the hostilities card, is all about creating boundaries, because either you have been, the word I'm hearing is curt, which is not a word I use, but I believe it means sharp with your words, cutting, right? Someone has been hostile to somebody else verbally. It could be physical. I'm not feeling that. It feels more like verbal hostilities here. And you need to draw boundaries around yourself and put a stop to that. If this is an ex, you need to shut off communication to that person and from that person. And if it's your twin that you're trying to, work things out with, this is the first place you need to start. The boundaries, okay? You need to stop them from being mean or curt, as the word came in. You'll have to look that up. I don't really know that word very well. And the other card you have is the World. And we all know what the World means, but in this deck, I have never had this card, so I'm going to read that to you. So let me put up these two cards, give you something to look at while I'm reading them. And then I will read them. Okay. So card 29. The World. Expansion and opening up. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Okay. 46. The Thinking Man, male of wisdom or understanding. This card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is a thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. Wow. Those cards with this, believe in magic, I think there's more to your world than you ever imagined would be. I think you have a lot of amazing things headed your way. One of them being expansion spiritually, soulfully, possibly psychically. But the biggest message here for me too is allow. You need to create borders around yourself though, right? That's a big one. Always, always, always have boundaries. Sorry, not borders, boundaries. You should always have boundaries to keep yourself safe and, you know, have self-worth and self-respect, and don't allow people to bring negativity and harm into your world. But your world is a lot bigger than you think it is. And you've got someone coming in that's going to help you to grow and expand. So watch for that. That's kind of exciting, Pisces. But in the meantime, look at things from a place of love. Go after what it is you love. Have the inner strength, and you will find balance. Allow this to transform the way it needs to. The deceit and the pain of the past needs to be gone. You need to let that go so you can move forward on this new path. Let the regrets go. Walk away from that. Okay, so that's everything for you, Pisces. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, and I hope it helped. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.